Hey everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be a reading for this weekend, Friday the 28th, 29th, and 30th. Um, so the reason I just came on the camera and without the cards yet is because I just got a channel message or in my automatic writing when I go into my Akashics, this message about how many of you, or many of us, because it includes me, are feeling these senses of anxiety and fear and worries and depression, just feeling very, very heavy energies. And so what I was told was that it's like they're pushing us through these really really difficult situations because we are meant to find our spiritual space. And sometimes the only way for us to find that, for us to really go into that, is by going through some of these harsh situations, problems occurring, financial or relationship issues, or they're just these things that really no longer serve, and they just want us to get through this. They want us to find that space of being centered. They want us to find the space of love and compassion. And so, what came to me, and I'm going to write about it in my blog for tomorrow, is that we are meant to meditate. Um, because I think when you get to the point where you have just no idea what to do, and you are at a complete loss, and you say, there is nothing that I can see within this reality that will resolve this situation or this problem, then that is when we are forced to go within and to seek solace and to seek surrender and release. And that is what our angels, the divine guidance, is asking us to do. So surrender ourselves, to release the fear, just be centered in ourselves. If we allow our egoic mind to take over, then then we're just going to keep in this horrible cycle. And the only way to break this cycle and to get out of this is to be in a place of surrender and release. So basically, for the last couple of days, I've been doing some really long meditations. I did a half an hour meditation, felt that wasn't enough. So I did an hour-long meditation. Today I did another half-hour meditation. And as soon as I finished the meditation, uh, solutions started to present themselves to issues that I had going. And, I just saw no way out, and things are coming out of nowhere to help me, to respond to me, to help my situation. Readings are coming in. Debbie did post on her video for this weekend, that part we were discussing it really late last night because the full moon has me up till all hours of the night. So I was talking to her late last night, and we were discussing how healing is going to be included in our joint reading. We're actually going to be doing a double healing session. And I was just reading Tony's Coyer blog for today, talking about how when two or more people are together, that is a church, that is a sense of communion, a sense of spirituality, by asking the divine to come in and work with us. So that's those readings are posted on my website, akashicinspirations.com, for 4444. So for this weekend, I was really meditating, and the Kuan Oracle is the one I'm going to be reading from, as well as I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Heart Sigils for this weekend. And because I wanted to have the love and compassion come in for us and give us a message, um, and to be able to help uplift you. Oops, there's way too many. Have you uplift you. I think I just gotta pick one. And it says the radiant moon of compassion. So how very appropriate. Again, we're in the vestiges of letting go that full moon, going into um, the new moon next week. Oh, and July 6th, we're going to have our second interview with Stewart Pearce, which is going to be with Earth Mother UK Mandy, with Glammy Witch, and myself. And I'm hoping to get him to do something kind of special for us. Excuse me. I'm just going to read a little bit because I've never gotten this card before. So I'm just going to put that up there so you can see her. And it says, Kuan sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. How appropriate and exactly what, excuse me, how exactly we're talking about. And she just wants us to know that they are here for us, that we're being helped and guided. I just want to read the prayer because they give us a prayer, and it says, "Beloved Kuan Yin, I'll hold it up so you can see. Beloved Kuan Yin, your compassion empowers you with endless energy, patience, peace, and love. Infuse me with your light and help me find my compassion so that I may rise above the energies of fear or judgment into greater compassion that liberates me to live my own life in peace. Shine upon me, beloved radiant moon of compassion. Om Kuan Yin. Om Mani Padme Hum, which of course is one of my favorite mantras and favorite chants. Om Mani Padme Hum. Love it. So again, clear message from the Akashics that they are love standing next to us with love and compassion and wanting us to let go of this fear. And the way again to do that is to go into prayer, go into meditation, go into a quiet space so that you can experience the oneness. And once you come out of that meditation, let me tell you, check out on my meditations playlist. The last few ones I've added are amazing. They're done by Kelly Howell, who has such a beautiful voice. It's so enchanting. Let me tell you, really, really enjoying them. All right, I'm going to pull now one from, Angel Heart Sigils. And, ah, Archangel Michael with sovereignty. I love this because it's like the sacred heart of the Christ. And you see, he has the flames in his heart center, and he's completely illuminated, being himself, who he is. So Michael comes in with the message for us that just as the exquisite Christos wore the crown of heaven, you are reminded of the acquisition of your own sovereignty. This is received through initiation upon initiation, which is funny because Debbie, when her reading today, she read from the Isis Oracle and she read the initiation card. And actually, that was a card that I pulled for myself personally last night. So I'm very, in tune. And it says that this is received through initiation upon initiation, through the many rites of passage in life that will allow you to contemplate your soul self and the great I am presence. Are you in alignment with this sacred aspect of your soul's ascending nature, or are you circling a fertile void of uncertain expectations? Very appropriate. Whichever it may be, say a prayer and chant to Michael, beseeching the presence of this divine one's heart by looking at the sigil. Look at his, there's his sigil. And immediately you will feel a change of supernal strength, particularly at this time of unique development within the life of the galaxy. For Michael leads the heavenly host and you in the fruition of your soulful glory. Chant Ha through the Ananata, your heart chakra, to charge the dynamo of your heart's secret chamber, the very throne and empery of your soul. So it's going into space, into meditation, where we have the Lady Kuan Yin, the radiant moon, to let go of fears and to accept and step into our I am presence. And when we do that, then we will be free and we will be liberated and we will be open to receiving the wonders that are waiting for us, because they want this wonders to come out. That's why they're pushing us so hard. That's why things seem to be so difficult. But it's because they have compassion and love, and they know what is waiting for us on the other side. They know what a wonder is waiting for us if we could just get through this. So I urge you to go into meditation. I urge you, if you are feeling you just can't do this alone, please check Debbie and I out. We'd be happy to do a joint reading for you. Pull in the rainbow energies of healing to help you release these blocks, release these fears. So you could go ahead and do the donation on my website, or I think Glammy has it up too. Um, you can inbox me or Facebook me as well. And so I hope that this helps you for this weekend, with much love and compassion coming in. And I'm sending you much light and love from the Ascended Masters and from the Akashics. Many blessings. Namaste.